Rosh Hashanah in the Bible. Rosh Hashanah, commonly known as the Jewish New Year, is one of the most significant holidays in the Hebrew calendar. Its biblical roots are deep, tracing back thousands of years to the days of ancient Israel. Despite not being explicitly referred to as Rosh Hashanah in the Hebrew Bible, its essence and guidelines are clearly outlined, offering a spiritual and historical foundation for this profound observance. The biblical reference. The primary biblical foundation for Rosh Hashanah can be found in Leviticus 23:23-25. Here, the Lord speaks to Moses, instructing him to remind the Israelites, "On the first day of the 7th month, you are to have a day of rest, a sacred assembly commemorated with trumpet blasts. Do no regular work, but present an offering made to the Lord by fire." Though the name Rosh Hashanah isn't mentioned, this passage underscores the day's importance and the role of trumpets, which is a key element of the modern celebration. The sound of the shofar. One of the most distinguishing features of Rosh Hashanah is the blowing of the shofar, a ram's horn trumpet. Its clarion call, often described as piercing and raw, serves to awaken the souls of listeners, urging self-reflection and repentance. The Bible's reference to trumpet blasts is a nod to the shofar's significance. This resonant sound echoes the ancient world's call to gather, to reflect, and to spiritually recalibrate. Significance of the date. The biblical mention of the first day of the 7th month is noteworthy. While it's the Jewish New Year, it falls in the 7th month, Tishrei, of the Hebrew calendar. This may seem counterintuitive, but in the agrarian society of ancient Israel, there were multiple New Years. The first of Tishrei originally marked the end of the agricultural cycle, a time to assess the year's labor and blessings, a fitting period for introspection and spiritual renewal. Themes of repentance and renewal. The 10 days starting with Rosh Hashanah and ending with Yom Kippur are known as the Days of Awe or High Holy Days. These are days of introspection, of assessing one's deeds, seeking forgiveness, and making resolutions. While Rosh Hashanah itself isn't explicitly labeled in the Bible as a day of repentance, its positioning before Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement, sets the tone for serious reflection and a return to God. Conclusion. Rosh Hashanah's presence in the Bible, albeit not by that exact name, speaks to its ancient and enduring significance. Rooted in scriptural commands to rest, reflect, and rejoice with trumpet sounds, the holiday offers a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. For thousands of years, the echoes of the shofar have summoned Jews to consider the past and look ahead with hope and resolve. As with many aspects of the Hebrew Bible, Rosh Hashanah's teachings are timeless, urging each generation to pause, ponder, and renew their commitment to a life in harmony with the divine and with one another.